to my chat. Okay, if you guys would like questions as well, I'm only doing yes or no questions. They are $5 a piece, and they are with my pendulum. They are with my pendulum. But I am chatting first, just having a healthy conversation with you guys, and then I will get into the questions as they come. So, somebody asked me yesterday what was my perspective on every sign. So, I will start from the top and work my way down. Okay. On a friendship level, though, we're not going to talk about relationships tonight. We're going to talk about friendships. We're going to talk about how you are or how people may perceive you as a friend. Okay. You may be shocked of how some people see you. You may feel like, bitch, they don't see me like that, but they may. Okay, they very much fucking may. All right, so I'm going to start with Aries and work my way through Pisces. So Aries, the very, very, very good friend. Okay, Aries is a beautiful friend to have as long as they're not operating from a dark space. You will know when a Aries is operating from a dark space because this is the Aries that has a bunch of shit going on, okay? Female or male, okay? The low vibrational Aries, whether female or male, when they don't have money, they will rob Peter to pay Paul, okay? That includes asking you for money or taking your money without asking. They may have sticky fingers, okay? These people are very loyal. All right, they're always ready to stick up and fight for you, and they say it like the fuck it is, okay? I have Aries in my moon, bitch. I say it like the fuck it is, and I get it off my chest, all right? Taurus, okay? Taurus, as a friend, male or female, they gonna talk shit about you. All right, just to be honest with you, they gonna talk shit about you behind your back, but they are very, very loyal. They your friend. Can't nobody else talk shit about your friend. Okay, they are one of those friends that will spend $100 or $1,000 on you and won't never ever ask you for it back, but they'll talk shit about the fact that they gave it to you. All right, but these are also the friends that will be there when you need them. Okay, if they get off work at fucking 4 o'clock and you call them at 4:04, them motherfuckers is gonna be there at 4:05 to fix your car, to do whatever it is that you need from them. But they may be talking to their spouse or somebody about you in the long run because they tired of you needing them. They're lazy. They don't want you to need them. They are the type of people that rather stay in the fucking house, okay, unless they want to, if they want to go outside, if they want to go outside. But again, it's all about them too. They're very selfish, but they're for your type of people, okay? So, bitch, if they go outside, it's because they wanted to or because they felt bad for not going out the last time you asked them, but they rather be home, okay? These are the people that you probably could talk to on the phone as long as they don't got no boo. And sometimes if they do have a boo, they tend to like their boo to be, friends with their friends too. So if you're on the phone and you're having a conversation, you may notice that their boyfriend or their girlfriend, their significant other is in the background talking about you or talking about your business with them as if you called to speak to the both of them. Okay, yes. But they are very loyal friends, okay? But they're talkies, okay? They walkie-talkies. They talk about you. They talk about everybody, all right? But they will fuck somebody else for doing it. Fuck somebody else? They will fuck somebody else up for doing it, okay? Gemini, okay? So the Gemini friend is very iffy. Okay, me being a Gemini, I have great levels of this. The Gemini friend is very iffy because Geminis know things without saying it. So we can spot things like jealousy or lies or distress. We can sense when somebody is trying to be funny. So we will still be your friend, but there's a good chance that the Gemini will check you, okay? You may feel like the Gemini, especially there's a difference between the May ones and the Gemini and the June ones, because the May ones are indeed a little arrogant. So it's a different mind frame for a May Gemini. May Gemini may just say some shit that may just hit your heart and they didn't even realize they said it, because in their mind, you should already be fully aware of what the fuck or who the fuck you are, And for the June Gemini just talks too fucking much. First of all, the June Gemini is very nosy. All Geminis are very nosy. But the June Gemini tends to be very fucking nosy, okay? So with that being said, your June Gemini may come to you with a lot of gossip. Okay, a lot of gossip, or they just may want to talk shit about somebody. And the May Gemini may too, but the May Gemini may judge you if you come to them with that shit. Whereas the June Gemini just want to talk, okay? The June Gemini want to talk because the June Gemini don't trust talking to a lot of people. So when they find somebody to talk shit to about somebody else, bitch, you want to get a mouthful. On the flip side, Geminis are very loyal. Okay, even if they don't fucking like you, okay? Even if y'all are in bad times, even if there's something going on, I don't give a fuck what is going on. And y'all could be beefing to the high heavens. Bitch, you could be falling off a bridge, okay? As long as you ain't really cross a Gemini, and sometimes even if you did cross a Gemini, they're going to be there. They're going to be there. Okay, that's one thing about a Gemini. You could hurt a Gemini. You could do some shit. You don't give a fuck about no one business. See, I love the fact that y'all don't give a fuck about no one's business, but ain't nobody say that you didn't fucking know it. All right? All right. Now, y'all can sit up here and say what the fuck you want, but I know better. Okay? The Geminis is fucking nosy. Okay, and y'all are, it's not even necessarily nosy. I just feel like y'all peep shit. Y'all see it. Okay, you see it. You're a little bit more practical. So, yeah. Okay, and again, if you're friends with someone and y'all are close, you're going to tell that close friend what you're seeing. Okay, now it may be gossip, bitch, but you seen it. Okay, and that's going to be the topic of conversation. Okay, now I don't give a fuck if you tell me you didn't. I know for a fact that's what it is. All right. Now again, on the up hand side with Geminis are extremely fucking loyal. Maybe a little bit too loyal sometimes, but we are very loyal. We also are a little crazy, and depending on how close we are with you, we can be very possessive. May and June Geminis. If you are our friend, bitch, I am expecting for you to be there. They're expecting for you to be there for them, and they're also expect for you to have a level of understanding. Okay, Gemini is a very nurturing energy when it comes to being a friend. Just don't take that for granted. Okay, so Cancer. Okay, Cancer. It all depends on whether or not Cancer is Cancer's. It all depends on whether or not they're in their dark or their light energy as well with Cancer. Okay, because Cancer has this really, really dark side to them, where they can be condescending and a bit jealous. They can mix them two together. Okay, and they'll be your friend. They can be your friend and side-eye the fuck out of you. Cancer females have this very dual personality where they can be like this friend that's all up in your business, and they there for you and they help you, much like Pisces, but I'll get there. They will be your friend and they'll be all up under you, but they're judging you. Yes, I'm still taking questions. I haven't even started them yet. They'll judge you. They're judging the fuck out of you. Okay, yesterday my best friend was here and he made a mistake and picked up one of these cards and it said judgmental. Okay, Cancers are very judgmental, and depending on whether or not they really like you or not, they have an argument with them and they'll tell you how they really feel. Cancers are very matter-of-fact people. They are loyal to an extent, okay? They can be very selfish, okay? If it does not immediately involve them, if it's not something that's about them or something that's really beneficial to them, you'll see them really change their perspective. Okay. I find a lot of Cancers want a lot of favors. You know, they're the favor people. They always need you for something, or they always want to. It's a hidden motive a lot of times dealing with Cancers. And you may notice that Cancer females don't have that many fucking friends, and it's because they always doing some fucked up shit. Or and you got two types. Again, that's the dark side. The dark side do some fucked up shit. The light side has been too nice and she gets ran over. The light side is the one that always wants to do stuff. They want to help you. They got a dark side to them too, because they're very judgmental and they'll talk down to you and shit too, but they'll help you. The dark one going to talk shit to you and they're going to talk about you to other people. Okay. Can you put your Cash App? My Cash App is right in the title, I believe, as well as on the thumbnail. Okay. Y'all listen, I told y'all I'm not arguing with y'all about what the fuck I said. Y'all Geminis are fucking nosy. All right. Y'all be all up on people's pages and shit. All right. Cancers, they're also very territorial. So let's say they have a favorite friend, right? And then you're just a regular friend, and you come around that favorite friend. They're gonna treat you like an outsider. Okay, and you may very well be the outsider. These are pendulum questions, you guys. These are just yes or no questions. The $5 questions are just yes or no questions. I'm using my pendulum. It's not a Cash App question. I mean, these are not like generals and stuff like that. I'm not using cards. I'm using my pendulum. Cancers are a little bit more complicated when it comes to friendships because they're intuitive. Okay, they're very intuitive. But the problem with that is they also have a big ego. So they don't know sometimes when they're listening to their ego. Merry Christmas, IJ. They don't know when they're listening to their ego or their intuition. And they may fuck around and do some dumb shit because of it. Their ego also will allow them to jump off the fucking bridge and do or say some dumb shit, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10 as a friend with them, I would say they about a 6. Okay, because they can do some cruddy shit. All right, and when it's something that's not beneficial to them, or when they feel like you hurt them or did something to them. But they are nurturers. They will nurture you to an extent. All right. So Leo. All right. So Leo females. All right. They also are the people who tend to just be, how can I say this nicely? Leos are selfish as well. All right, we just gotta call a spade a spade. Leos are selfish as well. Okay, Leos are your friends to the very end as long as you know who runs the show. Okay, Leo is the person who is going to be there for you, but don't think that you're above them, because you're not. You may be equal to them, because in order to be their friend to an extent, you have to be on their level, but don't ever think that you're above them. Okay, they always have this very condescending energy to them as well, where, you know, you cute, but you're not cuter than me. You know, you got this under control for you type of thing. Okay, when it comes to loyalty, if a Leo really fucks with you, they fuck with you. Okay, but they usually only have 1 or 2 people who they really fuck with. You may feel like they fuck with you, but they don't. Sometimes you're even aggravating a Leo by even being in their presence, and they won't say shit to you. They'll talk about you to somebody else. That's how Leo is. On a scale of 1 to 10 for me, with a Leo being a Gemini female, I would give their ass a 4, okay? And the reason why I would rate Leos as a 4 is because they want to outshine you. Geminis don't have to do a lot to to shine. A Leo will literally try to stand in front of a Gemini to outshine them. It's almost like a look at me type of energy, and they may not even do it on purpose. But 9 times out of 10, if you friends with a Leo, you done already seen them wear some off the wall shit, Okay, they got a certain type of hairstyle. You know, they're different. They do that on purpose to attract people. You know, and they make sure that they are doing just that, which is attracting. Okay, you may get in the way of that, depending on whether or not you're the showboat too. All right, so when it comes to them being loyal to you, like I said, as long as you are the favorite, they only got about two. As long as you are the favorite, you're fine. If you are not the favorite, just know that you're disposable. Very easily disposable as well. Very, very easily. Okay? Again, this is the type of person that will get around you with their favorite friend and talk shit and talk down to you. Yes, they will. Yep. They will. They will. And they may do it in your fucking face because they know they got their friend that they really give a fuck about that's going to back you up. All right? They have a very dark side to them. And again, it's all about the look. It's all about what they perceive to other people. Okay? Virgo. Virgo is a very loyal friend, okay? I can honestly say that I love Virgos. I do. But Virgos can be that friend that doesn't know, but they don't want you to tell them either. Okay? I don't even understand how they become that sort of energy. A Virgo is a friend who absolutely, I don't necessarily like to say that they can be ditzy, but they can be the people who do not know shit, and they may come to you for the answers, but they don't want to hear your answer. They get mad at you. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to argue with you. Okay? Virgo will be there for you as soon as you need them. Virgo is one of the best people to have as a friend because they're loyal. They're very wild. Okay, when they go out, they like to party. That is your ride or die. Okay, your Virgo is down for whatever, as long as you don't rub them the wrong way, because they will check your ass too. Okay, they are very, very fair. Okay, they're very honest. They're a little shy. They don't come out and tell you how they feel. So if you hurt a Virgo, expect for them to cut you off without saying anything, hence them being the ghost or the hermit. They will leave you high and dry. You won't even know what the fuck happened. They are so good at not talking to you. Okay? And Gemini is good at not talking too. But Virgo won't talk to you for a very fucking long time. Shit, you may get cut off. Okay? Virgos is not with the shits. Okay? Meanwhile, they'll be over there fucking dying or mad at you or hate the fucking world or hate you because of some shit that they may have asked you. Okay? I wouldn't necessarily say that Virgos are competitive, but I feel like, again, they don't want to hear what you have to say. Even if they talk, because every Virgo that I've met has never been in competition with me. Every Virgo that I've met has literally just been my friend. Or they've admired me, like, oh, you're so pretty, or it's never been that. I've noticed with Virgos, they just do not like to hear the truth. They live in their head, and they prefer to stay that way. And even if they ask you, they prefer for you to just agree with them. Or you're better off saying, I don't know. You may also notice that Virgo goes off the hinges with their thoughts. Their thoughts are not normal thoughts, okay? Because they go too fucking far. Gemini, if you think you go too far, or other signs, if you think you go too far, have a conversation with Virgo. Virgo has overanalyzed shit so much, and they believe the shit that they analyze. That's, again, why they don't want to hear shit that you have to say, even if they ask you. Because 9 times out of 10, they already then came up in their mind with a certain answer, and they don't give a fuck about what you said anyway. On a scale from 1 to 10 for a Virgo, for me, I'm going to have to say they're an 8. Okay, as long as you learn to just mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. Listen to them. Don't say shit. Because as soon as you say shit, it's going to be a fucking conversation of who knows more. All right. Libra. Oh, much reminding me of Aries without the stealing part. Okay. Libra women do not steal. They're very loyal. They're very argumentative. They're extremely argumentative. They are very smart. I love Leo women. Libra women. They're very, very smart. The Libra men are very cool friends too. You can expect some shit to come out of their mouth, but it's a whole different perspective. They think a little deeper. Again, they are an air sign. Okay? Libra is very loyal. Okay? And they almost get offended when you don't come to them with your problems, because they want to help you. They want to be there for you. They are those people that as long as they don't feel like you're trying to be funny too, they'll be there for you. But again, Libra has a different mindset. The smallest things tick Libra off, because Libra's opposite is Aries. So if you do rub them the wrong way, please know that you will be cursed the fuck out. They will put your ass in check. And when they check you, bitch, they gonna check you. And they're very unforgiving. Okay, so depending on how far you went with them, you may never speak to the motherfuckers again. Never. And the reason why you may never speak to them again is because they're so fucking loyal. They feel like, well, why would you even? They get offended. They're the scale. They try to balance out their friends more than they try to balance out their love life. They are very loyal when it comes to their friends. On a scale of 1 to 10, with a friendship with a Libra, I would give it a 10. A Libra, even in a dark place, Libra will get crazy on themselves. Okay, you will see them a lot of time in a psychiatric ward, kind of where Gemini and Aquarius need to be, because they overthink shit. They go too fucking far. Okay, and when they go too far, they snap because of that fire energy that is their polar opposite. But they're loyal. Okay, Libra is the one that you may have to check on more from time to time, because they may be going through something that they don't want to tell nobody about. But if they know you or they trust you, bitch, you'll become their fucking diary. They talk a lot. And they don't have a problem with being honest. They're a little judgmental, but not towards their friends. But don't get it fucked up, because they still going to know all your business. And if by chance you try to get cute, smart, or play them, bitch, they got you on red already. Because again, they think about everything. Okay. Libras lie and still, for sure, pretend to be godly and holier than thou. Well, I've never met a Libra as a friend that I've had that problem with. It's in Cash App. I thought my name, my Cash App name isn't in my title. Let's have a conversation about Scorpio women. Scorpio women are it's not okay. Let me fix that. Scorpio women aren't necessarily my cup of tea. Much like the Scorpio men aren't my cup of tea either. Because Scorpio women have a sadistic way of living, just overall, just to be honest. Okay, their sense of humor is very dark. Okay, the way that they think is very dark. Okay, the shit that they do is a little, it's not even selfish, because I cannot say that Scorpios are selfish. Okay, Scorpios are not selfish as friends. They're not. But they will rub you the wrong way because of what they do. First of all, their family comes first. Okay, their family comes the fuck first. So if you are a friend, and let's just say you have an argument with a sister or whoever, they may jump you. Okay, they are very loyal. Family comes first. You are not above family, or that family member would have had to been fucked up. As it pertains to them just being your friend, this is the person who usually is around you because they need you for something. Okay, their friendship with you is based off of either emotional or financial gains. I promise you. Or maybe knowledge. But if they have no use for you, there's no use for you. They are very intuitive. But when I say, honey, those Scorpios use their powers for evil, them motherfuckers use their powers for evil, honey. They charm you, even as a friend. They charm you, they butter you up, and then they suck you dry. And sometimes you be okay, because when they suck you dry, they come back around. And whoever gave me that $4.99, I only take Cash App questions. That's why it says it on my Cash App. It literally says only Cash App questions, big and green. Okay. Very manipulative. Okay, and that's in life in general for them. And the sad part about it is they have absolutely no problem throwing you under the bus. I'm sorry that I don't have that many positive things to say about Scorpio, but Scorpio, you have to assess your reality here with your friends. Every Scorpio that I've met as a friend, I've wound up not liking completely, because the things that they stand for just don't seem to be in alignment to what I would stand for. Shit that I would do. You know, places that I would go, people that I would see, and how I would treat them. Okay? Their morals are a bit off, okay? Because they will switch sides. Okay? They will switch sides. And they like to play the victim. They do. Unfortunately, they do play the victim. So that's all water signs, though. But them, they'll play the victim. They will say some shit or do some shit and then play the victim. On a scale from 1 to 10 with them, I give them a 3. Okay? So, Sagittarius. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell Sagittarius your business. Their opposite side is Gemini. Okay? Don't tell Sagittarius your business. Sagittarius is judging you. Sagittarius judges the fuck out of you. I don't give a fuck who you are. Boyfriend, friend, mama, sister, brother, cat, dog, child. They're judging you. They do. They judge you. And it's because they also judge themselves very harshly. They are a loyal friend, and they will be there as long as you don't need money from them. Okay? They are very pessimistic as a friend. Okay? You probably would have to lift them up. You may have to lift them up every once in a while. You'll see them go into a dark place. And they don't even have to tell you they're in a dark place. You can literally see it. You can see it. They kind of stress themselves out or just worry too much. They don't like to tell people their business. And they can be liars. Okay? Because they have a very big ego. And they want to seem okay. Even to their friends. And what you'll notice about a Sagittarius is they will lightly, depending, okay, dark-sided Sagittarius. They'll be in competition with you. Okay, they will be in competition with you. The dark-sided one, the one that has an issue, will be in competition with you. The ones that don't have issues, they tend to get ticked off really fast. Because, again, they're judging you. A lot of time, a lot of times they're judging you. Okay? And with that being said, if you got somebody who's kind of pessimistic and then they're judging you, they're not looking at you from the best, light, because they're not looking at themselves from the best light. And you may run into some issues when you run into someone who has that type of issue. Now, on the lighter side, they can be loyal to a default. Okay, and when I say to a default, I mean just that as long as it's okay. long as everything is okay for them. You may be getting on Sagittarius' nerve as a friend and don't even know it. They may not say it, but they're going to talk about you to somebody else. If you're really close to them, they'll chill with you. But I, on a sneak note, don't trust Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is always they're talkers. They remind me a lot of Cancers. They remind me a lot of Cancers. They can get to a point where they talk shit about you because they're jealous. And if they're not jealous, they can just talk shit about you because they're laughing at you. They're judgmental. But the problem with that is sometimes that they don't look at themselves. They may judge you for the same shit that they do. With a Sagittarius, you have to be very careful with your friendship. And you do have to taper your words. Be very careful with what you tell them. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would give them a 7 as a friend, for me, a Gemini. Okay, again, this is just my perspective. Everybody has their own different perspectives. This is just me. All right. Capricorns. Ugh. Capricorn females are very talkative. And you can't tell them anything. So you being a Gemini, sorry, it's not just Gemini, but you being who you are, depending on who you are, they're going to try to outtalk you. Every conversation is a competition, or at least it's going to feel that way. They're just saying their part. When it comes to them being very loyal, they're extremely loyal. If they like you, or they're almost like humanitarian in a way too, because they don't like people to be treated wrong, but they'll do you wrong. Okay, that's the T. So they'll stand up for you and they'll be there for you when it comes to other people, but they may do some fuck shit. All right. They like to party, but they do put their significant other before their friends. So don't be surprised if Capricorn gets a boyfriend and never wants to come outside with you without that motherfucker, or girlfriend. All right. They lie a lot. A lot. Okay. And if you're a close friend to a Capricorn, you will see them lie to other people and be like, what the fuck? I know a Capricorn girl. We're friends. She lied and told the nigga she didn't have kids. The bitch had 4. What you lied to this nigga about having kids for? Oh, because I didn't feel like he needed to know my business. Okay? Capricorns as friends are ride or dies. They get a little ignorant when it comes to their friends because they put their friends first in a lot of things. But it's the only person that comes before their friends is their fucking partner. And their kids, of course. But sometimes not even their kids. But we ain't going to get into that. I ain't talking about kids right now. Only person that comes between their good friends is a boyfriend or a girlfriend, okay? Call you back, gotta go, okay? They fuck around, start fucking while they on the phone. The Capricorns is like that. But they're loyal. They'll be there for you. They'll call you back after they finish doing whatever they're doing. They're the type of people that will ride or die with you as long as their person is in agreement with it. How would I rate them on a scale from 1 to 10 as a friend? I would give them a 6. Only because they lie too fucking much. Too much. And they can be they could kind of lead you down the wrong way. Because as a friend, if you're a loyal friend, you're going to do what your friend does. And your friend, Capricorn, is the devil. Okay? The Capricorn may have you doing some bullshit. All right? Aquarius. Aquarius is another one of those stubborn friends who understands everybody's point of view except their own. They understand every point of view, but they also have an ego. Okay, so they would prefer you to agree with them nonetheless with everything that's happening in their life, even if it's stupid and dumb and it doesn't make sense. But As a friend, this is unisex. I'm summing this up for both, okay? For the Aquarius, they're great friends. I can't get into depth with it, but because it's deep. Aquariuses are deep. Okay, they're very, very deep, because as smart as they are, they do a lot of dumb shit. And as a friend, you're gonna want to tell your dumbass friend to not do some dumb shit, but they're gonna still do it. And they may even get mad or distance themselves from you when they're doing it. But this is a friend who is going to be very loyal and there for you, again, as long as their significant other is in agreement to it. Okay, this is another one who is a boo lover unless they're a hoe. There's no in between. Now, when they're a hoe, they're outside and they're always about you. When they're not a hoe, they may leave you high and dry. This is somebody who, again, would be there when you need them, as long as you don't call during, home hours. They may talk to you on the phone, but their person comes first. This is somebody who's very outgoing. They like to travel. They like to party. They will include you in everything that has going on with their life, as long as they don't have a significant other. When Aquarius has a significant other, they become stuck to that person's ass. I mean, literally, if that person farted, it probably go right in their eyes. Like, they are like that, okay? But they're very loyal. They will take up for you, and they will take up for you to their boyfriends or whoever. The downside to Aquarius is they talk about their friends too. They do. They'll get on the phone with you and talk about somebody else. They get on the phone with somebody else. They'll talk about you. This is what they do. That's just what they do. You have to be very careful with the shit that you tell them, because they are going to tell your fucking business. They're talkers. They're air signs. I think all air signs have a problem with that. Libra tries not to do it, but they will. Okay? Because Libra just talks. Again, Gemini and Aquarius do too. All of us to tell your fucking business. Okay? We will. All right? Especially depending on how good of a friend you are, okay? Because we may be talking about your ass and your lack of friendship too. On a scale of 1 to 10, with a Aquarius, I would give it an 8, maybe even a 7.5. Now Pisces. Pisces is a very manipulating sign. They have a weird definition of love, okay? Because these are very self-loathing, self-pitiful, kind of pessimistic people, okay? Because they're perfectionists. Pisces wants to be the best of the best of the best, okay? They pride on, their appearance, and not just their physical looks, but everything, okay? They want to be better than everybody, okay? And the problem is, if you're their friend, you're not excluded from the everybody that they want to be better than, okay? And the problem with that is they may genuinely love you. And the funny thing about Pisces are, they have this weird thing, but when they fall in love with people, they want to fuck them. They always want to fuck them. And I don't give a fuck what you say, female, male. When they like you, they want to fuck you. I don't know if that's because they're also very sexual energies, okay? Much like Scorpio. Scorpio want to fuck you too. But Pisces always wants to fuck their friends, okay? And they're very sadistic too, because they get a kick out of shit that hurts your feelings, okay? They like to do little mean and odd things, but I feel like, again, that's a way of them feeling like they're better than you or looking down at you. They like to get kicks out of you, okay? They're kind of like a mean girl type of friend, and then they like to also play victim. Okay, because after they do all of that harsh shit that they do to you, they like, what did I do? Why are you not talking to me? And then it goes from that to, because they feel like they're the hottest shit since tea, oh, they're hating on me. they're hating on me. Oh, this, everybody's always hating on Pisces. It can't possibly be because they're terrible fucking friends at some resort. They're also very manipulating. So what they do is, they like to, yeah, they're braggers. But again, that's a low, they have, that all comes with that self-loathing and wanting to be, they're contradicting energy. They want to be the best, but they know that they're not. So what they do is they get around other people and they build this personality or this persona. But depending on how close you are to them, you start to realize what they really are, who they really are, and then it becomes very interesting when it unfolds. And then sometimes they also will attack you because you know what type of person they are and they don't like that. Because again, Pisces is the land of hallucinations. And what they are also is the high priestess, which means they know a lot. But see, the high priestess knows a lot of other people's business. The high priestess knows a lot of secondhand information, okay? I don't know a lot of Pisces that went to college, but they know a lot. And what they learn from other people that may have went to college. Since they like to be, the best of the best, they try to surround themselves with the best of the best. And they're very talkative people. They're very they're like movers and shakers in the room. They're very open to talking, so they can get to know a multitude of people. It's really a beautiful energy. If they weren't so dark-minded, they would probably be great friends. They are, well, your friend, your Pisces friend is definitely going to always be in competition with you because they want to be the best of the best. They don't want to be able to, have you say, there's a one up. But see, and then the thing is, with that friendly thing that they play with everybody is against a way to get knowledge. Okay, my old Pisces friend used to call it networking. Okay, but the oddest thing that I've realized about Pisces also is they don't use a lot of the information that they have. They give it to other people. So that also includes other people's fucking business. That's the problem with Pisces as well. So while they're souping up all your energy, they're sopping that up, and then they're sopping up other people's energy. They're this big ass book of knowledge, which is the high priestess. But again, it's secondhand information. And then you got secondhand information from a motherfucker who's self-loathing and doesn't really like themselves. Because that's a lot. That's what I've noticed a lot about Pisces. They want to be perfect, but they know that they're not. So that's where they self-loathe at, because they feel like they always can be doing better. And God forbid you be the friend that's doing better. On a scale of 10, I will rate a Pisces on their best day as a friend as a 5. Maybe a 4.5. Because me and Pisces don't click well because they always get jealous. Okay? And I don't know if they recognize it as them being jealous, but they are. They get very jealous, and they say very rude and nasty things when they get jealous of you. And they kind of try to shun other people away from you, but they don't want other people to know that they're doing it. So they're manipulating it. So they do it in a way where as though they play the victim to make people feel sorry for them, which in return makes you look bad. Or it could literally be a conversation that y'all have together that they may run and tell somebody that you said and none of what they said. They're very manipulating like that. Very interesting creatures, but not my cup of tea as a friend. Okay? Because I don't like friends that feel like they need to be in competition with you. I feel like that you're not my friend then. I might as well sit next to my enemies and have a glass of fucking juice. All right? So that's my outlook on that. Let's see what I have for these questions. Let me put my Cash App up here. Now, remember, these are pendulum questions, so they are only going to be yes or no questions, guys. This was like a Christmas special. The next time, I'm only going to be doing pendulum questions on... I'm only going to be doing pendulum questions on my... Instagram. So you're definitely going to want to follow my Instagram, because that's where I'm going to start doing the $5 pendulum questions, the yes or no questions, and I'll continue to do the Cash App questions on here. All right. So let's see what we have. What the fuck is happening here? Why is my computer acting crazy? Interesting. Oh boy. What's going on? Hold on, guys. Some way, somehow. I don't know if my kids got on my computer or what. This is why I don't like when people get on my shit. Because I'm logged out of everything. Or am I on the wrong one? I was on the wrong one. Okay. Alright. So let me make sure I got everybody together because I got cursed the fuck out the other night for some shit that didn't really have nothing to do with me. Because all right, so we have Dominique first. Dominique, you can type your question. Remember, these are only yes or no questions. Sarah Grant, you're next. LaPortia, you're here. Giovanna, you're here. Rose, you're here. QW, you're here. Janaya, you're here. Adriana, I have you. Tanisha, I have you. Vanessa and Chi-Chi. All right. Oh, wait, let me see. I have one more. And Jordan. All right. So let's start with Sylvia. Sylvia, are you here? D. Wright, are you Sylvia? So let's get... Save mine for next rounds when you're doing questions. Okay. Just remind me. I'll do questions with today. Saturday, I'll do them Tuesday. Okay? No, Dominique. Okay, so who is... oh, I'm sorry. Not Sylvia. Sylvia. Okay, so QW says save hers for next round. So technically, QW, you sent $10. So if you want these two questions as regular Cash App questions, they're that would be one question technically because you only sent $10. So just remind me, okay? Dominique, are you here? My Cash App is in the title. They're $5. They're yes or no questions. Okay. All right, QW, later. Dominique, are you here? Spirit, please tell me which way is yes. Okay. Spirit, please tell me which way is no. Clear and cut, which way is no? Okay, so no is this way. Yes is this way. All right. Okay, so Dominique said, will I get my refunds in January? Will Dominique get her refunds in January? Yes. Cherie Grant, are you here? Cherie Grant? LaPortia Robinson. Cherie, your question is, the Aries done with you? Let's see. Is the Aries done with Cherie? Oh, wait. Is the Aries done with Cherie? No. No, he's not done with you. Okay, is LaPortia here? Okay, LaPortia, your first question is, how does, it's a yes or no question, so you want to change that? LaPortia? I could do this, will you have a baby in 2022? But the next, Chi-Chi, you got a few people in front of you. The second question should be a yes or no question. So I want to ask whether or not you'll have a baby in 2022, and then you let me know. Will my ex CM try to get back with me? Okay, let's see. Will he try to get back with her? Yes. Will you have a baby in 2022? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. Giovanna, are you here? You're welcome. Giovanna, are you here? Hi. You're welcome, LaPortia. All right. Rose, are you here? You're here? Okay. Giovanna said, will James make the effort to be with me? Let's see. Yes. Rose, are you here? And Janaya or Janaya, are you here? Joe's, will James make the effort? Giovanna, I just answered. Oh, you got it? Okay. Are you Janaya or Rose? Rose? Okay. Is JC playing with me? Let's see. No. He's not playing with you. No. Janaya, can somebody please send me her Cash App name? Can somebody put my Cash App name down there? It's in my title as well, though. No, he's not playing with you. Janaya, are you here? Adriana, are you here? I'm gonna get another one of these. I like this one because it was heavier. I'm gonna get, and I liked it because it was metal. I'm gonna get another one though. Adriana, okay. Janaya, if you're here, let me know. Let's see. Adriana said, is Emmanuel the Aquarius currently suppressing his emotions for me? Let's see. Is Emmanuel currently suppressing his emotions? Yes. Yes. What's your other question? Janaya Jordan, if you're here, please let me know. Thank you, Joe. Is Emmanuel in love with me? Is Emmanuel in love with her? Yes. Yes. Ooh, that's a strong yes, too. Yes. Okay. Steph. I'll tell you the ones that I have next. I'm waiting for Janaya. I have Tanisha. If you're here now, let me know. Then after Tanisha, I have Vanessa, Chi-Chi, Jordan, the MF girly and AB. Okay. You too. So Janaya and Tanisha, are you guys here? Steph, what is your cash app, Steph? Jordan, okay. Janaya is here. So Janaya, your question is the Pisces I've been thinking about coming soon? Let's see. Okay, yeah, you have a few questions ahead of you, okay? All right, Spirit, clear the energy really quickly. Thank you. Is the Pisces that you're thinking about coming towards you soon? Let's see. Uh-oh. Yes, strong yes. So very soon. Okay, so who is this person? Okay, Amira, you have a few people ahead of you. Okay, we have Jordan Mendez. Jordan Mendez, did I call your name? I have Tanisha. I'm waiting for Tanisha and Vanessa. Tanisha King, are you here? And Vanessa, are you here? Please don't put your questions until I call your name. Vanessa's here, okay. Vanessa, your question is, should you leave the Leo alone? Should Vanessa leave the Leo alone, Spirit? No. No. Not yet. I feel like you're going to. Give me that answer again. Should she leave him alone? No. Very clear, too. No. Not yet, but I feel like you will. What did they say? Do you mind me asking how many questions are ahead? Right now I have Tanisha. I'm waiting to see whether or not she's going to say something. Chi-Chi, you're up now. Let me know if you're here. Then I have Jordan, the motherfucking girly, and AB. So 4. If Tanisha doesn't come in. All right. But Chi-Chi, are you here? You're welcome. I cash apped you, AB. Okay, yeah, you have a few people ahead of you too. Tanisha, are you here? And Chi-Chi, are you okay? Chi-Chi is here. All right, Chi-Chi. You said, will I ever have more kids? Let's see. Will she ever have more kids, Spirit? Yes. Yes. Strong yes, too. So, yes, you will. Chi-Chi. Jordan, Tanisha King, I'm waiting for you as well. Or it's about me, Nene. Could be you too. So it's about me, Nene. The question is yours I'm waiting for. And Jordan. Okay? Jordan. Okay. Jordan, you said, should you leave the Cancer alone? Spirit, should Jordan leave the Cancer alone? Ooh. Should she leave the Cancer alone, Spirit? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yes. I feel like you're stuck on this person. Yes, you need to leave them alone. The motherfucking girly. What is your question? And Tanisha King, if you're here, it's been your turn. I got these new protection bracelets. They're so cute. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them or not yet. I was giving them away when I was selling the candles, but I had stopped doing that for a while. You're welcome. Happy holidays, baby. So, the motherfucking girly. If you're here, let me know what your question is. AB, you can also let me know what your question is now too. Steph, which one are you? Steph, what's your Cash App name? The motherfucking girly? Yes, there's still time to ask questions, babes. No, Steph, I'm asking. Oh, the motherfucking girly. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. Your question is, will you get pregnant by your ex? By your Leo ex in 2022. So will she get pregnant by this Leo next year? Spirit, will she get pregnant by her ex next year? It looks like no, but let me just do it again. Spirit, will she get pregnant by her ex Leo next year? It's so indecisive. One second. All right. So let's see. Will Steph get pregnant by this Leo next year in 2022, Spirit? It's still the same way. I'm leaning towards no. But see, now it's going to yes. One more time. Will she get pregnant by this Leo? What the fuck y'all got going on? Will she get pregnant by this Leo next year? Yes. I feel like you may want to be careful with that, though. Something about that doesn't feel right. I don't know why. Let's see what the next question is. That's a little tricky. It may be if you can hold the fuck on. Okay. AB, Amira Burton, are you here? If you call Janaya, I'm here. Janaya. Janaya. Janaya, I did your question. You weren't here when I did your question? Ups and down here and there? Yeah. If you guys can make it through next year, maybe yes. I'm guessing that's what that means. It said yes, though. I'm waiting for Tanisha. AB, if you're here, let me know. Yes, I'm still taking questions. Janaya, your question was, is the Pisces that you've been thinking about coming soon? Let's see. Yes. Yes. That's a strong yes. I think you got yes last time, too. Miss Jordan, my connection went out. Okay. So, the question, your answer was yes. Okay. Amira, you said, will me and Myron, the Aquarius, be together next year? Let's see. Will Amira and this Aquarius be together next year? Myron? Yes. Yes. Briefly, though. I don't think it's going to be like a strong or a long-term connection. Tanisha King, are you here? And Ty, are you here? Dr. Sharon, are you here? Or Sharon? Vanessa, are you here? Oh, I did you already. I did Vanessa. So I'm waiting for Amira. I did yours. Yours is the last one. Oh, you saying yes to what I said. So I'm waiting for Tanisha King. I'm waiting for Ty. I'm waiting for Dr. Mays. Will Geminis get a reading tonight? I don't think so. I'm going to pick up tomorrow. I may do one tonight because tomorrow I have to do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Yeah, Amira, I just did yours. Yours is the last one. I'm waiting for Ty and Dr. Mays now. You could just rewind back. It should be the last one. Will this investment pay off in July? Let's see. Okay, so Ty, I'll do yours next. All right. Let's see. Doctor, will this investment pay off for Dr. Mays in July? Oh. Yes. It may be before July. Okay, so Ty, your question was, will me and the Virgo Jacquees get back together? Let's see. It's stagnant right now. Yes, y'all will get back together, but it won't be at the beginning of the year. Maybe the middle or the ending. Nikki, are you here? Nikki, what's your question? And Tanisha, what's your question? Chanel, tell her I sent it. Am I lagging or something? I think I'm lagging, or maybe y'all are. Somebody's lagging here. I'm getting your questions late. Chanel, I didn't get a question. I didn't even get a cash app from you, Chanel. And Nicole, I didn't get a cash app. Only I had Nikki. Nikki, are you Nicole? Nikki, if you're Nicole, tell me what your question is. Tanisha King, I'm waiting for your question as well. Chanel, I didn't get a question from you or a cash app from you yet. Yes, I'm still taking people. Nicole, please send me your question. Tanisha King, I'm still waiting for your question as well. You're welcome. Okay, Nicole said Will I be in a serious relationship in 2022? Spirit, will she be in a serious relationship in 2022? Yes. Yes, you will. IJ, yeah, I'm still taking questions. Kennedy, what are your 2 questions? I sent a question. Let me know if you can get it. If you could get it in. I don't see it. What's your Cash App name? Can you make sure you spell my Cash App name right? Only one I have is from Tanisha King. If you're Tanisha King, then I got it. That's all I got. I didn't get any more Cash Apps. Those only 2 is Kennedy and Tanisha King. Kennedy, you can send me your Cash App questions. Make sure you put 2 D's and 2 S's with the goddess. GAWDDESS. Do Garland see something long term with me? Okay, let's see. Does Garland see something long term with Kennedy? Yes. Yes. All right, so Sharon, Dr. Sharon, what's your question? IJ, you can put your questions up too. You're next. Tanisha King or All About Me, Nene. I'm waiting for you to send me your questions. Mine was, should I go through with my surgery? I didn't get your Cash App is what I'm saying, Chanel. Make sure that you put the Cash App correctly. I didn't get anything from you. That's what I'm saying. Check your Cash App. Will I be in a relationship in 2022? Kennedy, I sent yours already. I think I'm lagging. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking for It's All About Me, Nene. Under Shantae May. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get anything from you. I'm only missing the Tanisha King or It's All About Me, Nene. I know it's the Cash App Chanel. That's what I'm saying. You put 2, Kennedy? Okay, I'm sorry. The second one here for you was, will you be in a relationship in 2022? Okay. Will Kennedy be in a relationship next year? No. No. No, Kennedy. Tanisha King, if you're here, or It's All About Me, Nene, let me know if you're here. IJ, you can type your questions. Perry Holmes, if you're here, you can also let me know you're here. I have your question. I just need to know you're here. Will I be in a serious relationship in 2022? Will she be in a relationship? Will Dr. Mays be in a serious relationship in 2022, Spirit? Yes. It'll be shaky. Maybe on and off. Dropping gems. What's your Cash App? Are you Tanisha King? I only have IJ and Tanisha King. So if I didn't call your name, please check the spelling for the Cash App to make sure you have the right one. Okay, the first 3. Will the Leo and his ex stay together? Will the Leo and his ex stay together? Yes. I didn't get a Cash App from you, Dropping Gems. I'll check again, but I don't think so. I didn't get a Cash App from you or the other lady. Just check the spelling. Will the Leo and his ex get divorced? Will the Leo and his ex get divorced? Yes. Ooh, that's a strong guess too. Will the Leo return back to me in the next 3 months? Will the Leo go back to IJ in the next 3 months? Yes. It may be short term though. Will I go back to this work event on January 3rd? Will she go back to this work event on January 23rd? No. No. Did the Scorpio text me last night to use me? Did the Scorpio text her last night to use her? Yes. Is the universe testing me right now by sending the Scorpio back? Are you testing her right now by sending the Scorpio back to her? Doesn't want you to know. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes, you are being tested. I have the right spelling. It's about the Scorpio. Your name popped up under your real name. Okay, I have Perry. Perry. Let me see. What is the other one? Let me just make sure. And the other one is Taylor. Let me look that one up. Taylor. I definitely don't have a Taylor. I just got Perry Holmes. You might let me just see. Because if not, I'll send it to you because you probably sent it to the wrong one. Taylor. Yeah, I don't have anything for you. Well, you really can't see it, but I typed your name and nothing came up. So, yeah. You probably put the wrong name, Taylor. But let me just see. I'll see if it'll let me send it to you. And it probably won't. It probably will not let me do it from here. Hashtag Taylor. Let me see. Monique. Let's see. Monique. Well, malicious. No, I don't have anything from you either. So what I'll do is I will send you guys I can screenshot it. Yeah, that really probably wouldn't do anything for me right now. I'm going to send you the right one, and you probably are going to have to cancel that other one. I don't know what happened. I didn't get either one of yours. Okay? MOLIC IOUS 531. Okay. I'm going to send yours, and what is the other one? Teller. TAYLER. Teller. Okay. 34. Okay. So 1 second, you guys. Telling me to tell you to send it to me. Chanel, I just sent you a Cash App. I just sent you a request. So you should have one now. Okay. Let me know if you got it. Uh, Perry Holmes, let me get to your question. You wanted to know, will the Scorpio keep the baby? Are you here? Dropping gem? Dropping gems? It went through? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Um, you did a request. Yeah, yeah, I sent it to you. Okay, you here? All right. So will the Scorpio keep the baby? Will the Scorpio keep the baby, Spirit? Yes. It's yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely yes. Okay. Scorpios don't really like abortions. They don't believe in that. Okay. Uh, Jules Nash, are you here? Jules Nash. And Sherry Love, let me know if you here. Yeah, Monique, it won't let me send it to you. It won't let me send it to you. So I don't know it may be something wrong with your Cash App, because it says you have to send it to me. Okay. All right, Jules. Hello. It says, will I find a remote job working from home? Let's see. Will she find a remote job working from home, Spirit? I don't feel like right now. Yeah, it's saying no. Eh, one more time. Spirit, will she find a remote job from home? No. No. Sherry Love, are you here? And Nikki, if you're here, you can sing your question. Tanisha, or it's all about Nini. Let me know if you're here as well. I'm doing regular questions Wednesday. Tuesday. I told QW Tuesday too. So Tuesday. Okay. So I'm looking for Sherry and Nikki. The second question. You had a second question? You sure did. Um, should I go back to my job after my leave? Should she go back to the job after her leave? Yes. Strong yes. You're not gonna like it, but you need to go back. That may be your best option right now. Okay. Nakia, okay. Now, I don't know if this is you. I think this was the other Nikki. This is Nikki Taylor. Nikki Taylor. I have you. I don't have one. Are you Nikki Taylor? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Ain't your name Nikki Taylor Chanel? I'm so confused right now. Taylor Shantae, right? Who is Taylor Shantae? That's who I'm talking to. That's you? Nah, I just sent this to her. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, no, it's not you. It's not you, Nakia. You're Sherry Love. Okay, you're Sherry. All right. 1 second. Sherry, your question is, will there be a reconciliation with Randy? Let's see. Will there be a reconciliation with Nikki for Randy? I mean, for Sherry with Randy? Yes. Yes. Okay. Nikki Teller or Teller Shantae? That would be you. Chanel. Yes, I got your payment. Are you paying attention so I can answer your question? Yes, Chanel. I'm on you now. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware that I'm on you now. I know I'm probably lagging, or somebody here is definitely lagging. I don't know if it's me or you guys. It looks like it's probably me. Thank you. I was just fucking bleaching my skin again because of these damn marks over here are killing me. Chanel, I think you're lagging. But are you here now? Okay, Jenny Perez, if you're here, you can type your question. There are $5 for yes or no questions. It's just yes or no with my pendulum. A pendulum. Will my ex ever apologize for everything he did to me? Let's see. Will Jenny's ex ever apologize to her for what he did to you? For what he did to her? This person likes to beat around the bush. I feel like they're going to beat around the bush. You're going to have to tell them to say sorry, and then they say sorry. They will say sorry, but they're going to beat around the bush first. All right. So, Nikki, what was your question, boo? What was your question, Chanel? IJ, you can put your questions up too. I heard I give my all to have just one more night with you. I give my all to feel your body next to mine, but I can't let go. I was told not to make any relationships or any new relationships until after the retrograde is over. The retrograde is not over until the 29th of fucking January. So you mean to tell me I have to wait to get a Valentine until next fucking year? At the end of January? Or can I talk to him but I can't take him serious? Interesting. Okay, Chanel, tell me what your question is, boo. So that's my advice from me to you. No dating until then. I was watching this YouTuber that was doing she was doing the understanding, because I needed to get a little bit more in depth about what this Venus retrograde was all about. It's about beauty. It's about also illusions, and it was basically saying that With Capricorn, you may see the value of things from a different perspective right now, and then as soon as it's over, you will feel like you made, you know, the rose-colored glasses, which is Venus retrograde comes off. It also tells you not to do any surgery, which is crazy because I was thinking about already starting to pay off for round 2 because I don't like the way the bottom of my butt is shaping out. I want them to fill it in more. What's your question, Chanel? And they said don't worry about that because this moon, this Mercury, this retrograde is all about beauty, like wanting to be like the best of the best of the best. It's like wait until after that to see, you know, how you feel after that. Don't worry about it right now. Because you're going to be a little hard on yourself when it comes to beauty. And I am. I be in here scrubbing the shit out of my face. I want it to all be one color. Chanel, please give me your question. If not, I'm going to have to do IJ's. And she has a lot. Because I'm holding up the line waiting for you to give me your question. You're lagging. Yeah, don't do that right now. Don't do anything with your body right now. Wait until after the 29th. All right, so I'm going to have to come back to her because I don't know what's going on. IJ, did you send all your questions? IJ, you can send your questions. Stacy Lozano, are you here, Stacy? Chanel, should I go through with my surgery in April? Should Chanel go through with her surgery in April? Should Chanel go through with her surgery in April? No. Oh, shit. And you've been talking about that shit all that time. No. No. Okay. So, Stacy, your question is, will my ex Aquarius man reach out? Will the ex Aquarius man reach out, Spirit? No. March, maybe around March, but not right now. It's a delay. Makita, please send me your question. And Pira Holmes, are you here? Makita, what's your question? And Pira, what's yours? Kita, will I hear from the Libra? Will Kita hear from the Libra? Will Kita hear from the Libra? Yes. Oh yeah, you definitely will. It's a yes. Okay. Pira, you said will I ever love again? Okay, so will she ever love again, Spirit? Yes, of course you will. I feel like it's going to be hard for you, Joe. It's hard for you to trust. It's going to be hard for you to trust. All right, so IJ, now we can get to yours. Your question was, will the Leo and I ever be happy together? Will the Leo and IJ ever be happy together, Spirit? No. No. Will the Leo ever apologize to me? Will the Leo ever apologize to her? Yes. But they may beat around the bush. They're going to beat around the bush, but yes. Has the Scorpio changed for the better since 2018? Has the Scorpio changed since 2018? Yes. Still shaky, though. Still shaky. So, still got a lot of growing to do. Okay? You can send the rest of them, IJ. Makita, you had another question? What's your question, boo? Will I qualify for the house I want? Will IJ qualify for the house that she wants? Yes. Strong yes. Will I level up in the next 3 months? Will IJ level up in the next 3 months, Spirit? Yes. But I feel like it's going to be a little bit of stagnicity to that. Is the Scorpio, the Leo different? Is the Scorpio, what? Is the Scorpio, the Leo, in a different body? Is the Scorpio just like the Leo? No. No. You're welcome. Okay, Makita. Makita, you said... Didn't you... What did it? Makita said, is the Libra going to apologize and make it right by me? Is the Leo going to apologize and make it right with her? Yes. Yes. What two cut off? The Scorpio is not the same. And yes, you will qualify for the house. Okay? Okay, Stacy. Yeah, I have yours, Stacy. Give me 1 second. Does the universe want to see if I've learned a lesson with toxic men? Are you trying to teach her a lesson about toxic men still, Spirit? Yes, a little bit though. A little bit. Will I marry the Capricorn if I heal myself? Will she marry the Capricorn if she heals herself? Yes. Strong yes. Okay. Stacy Alonzo, you said, does my ex miss me or think of me? Does her ex miss her or think about her? Yes. Both? Both. Is your ex in love with somebody else? Is Stacy's ex in love with somebody else? No. No. My internet, Misty, I didn't get a cash app from you. So if you sent the a cash app, I would cancel it. Tanisha, I have 2 from you. Are you here? Nikki requested a refund. Nikki, I don't understand. Why are you requesting a refund? Hold on, y'all, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, so Tanisha King, or It's All About Me, Nini, are you here? Well, I guess y'all like the pendulum questions. I'll keep them going. It's for It's about me, Nene. It's about me, Nene. Are you here? Or I don't see you. I don't know what's going on. I've been calling you for the longest. Okay, what are your two questions? You have two. Will I buy a house? Let's see. Okay. Will Nene buy a house? Yes, but not right now. Not right now. It's not the time right at this very moment. Okay. What's your second question? Please don't put your question up unless I call your name. What's your second question? Will I get married before the age of 40? Will she get married before the age of 40, Spirit? No. Marie, you can send your questions. Dr. Mays, you can send your questions as well. They're only yes or no questions, Marie. Lori, I don't do super chats. These were only Cash App questions. That's what it says at the top. Marie and Dr. Mays, I am waiting for you guys. I see. Marie and Dr. Sharon Mays, please put your questions. IJ, you could put your questions up too because I don't know where they went. Okay, there's Marie. Will I have more children? Will Marie have more children, Spirit? Yes? Yes. Will I move in January? Will Marie move in January, Spirit? No. Will I have someone special for Valentine's Day? Will she have someone special for Valentine's Day, Spirit? No. Do I have to buy a new car? Does she have to buy a new car, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Chanel, you just requested a refund for the money and then you sent it again. Dr. Sharon Mays, are you here? Please sing your question. IJ, you can sing your question. Nikki, you said, will you go through with your surgery? Will she go through with her surgery in next year? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You're welcome, Marie. Okay. So, IJ, let me get you out the way. Oh, wait a minute. Dr. Sharon Mays says, am I done with lessons in love? Is Dr. Mays done with lessons in love? No. No. I feel like you learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn, but you're not done. It's something repetitive that you're doing, or there's something that spirit wants to put you through again. They need to know you're done with that. I don't know what it is, so be on the lookout for it. Okay. All right. So IJ says, will the Leo and I ever be in a relationship? Will the Leo and IJ ever be in a relationship? Yes, but I feel like it's going to be a brief question. Yes, you can ask a question, but they're Cash App only. Does the Leo miss me? Does the Leo miss IJ? Yes. Should I talk to the Scorpio again? Should IJ talk to the Scorpio again? Yes, strong yes. Was the Scorpio sent to help me get over the Leo? Was the Scorpio sent to get over the Leo? Strong yes. Am I healing? Is she healing, spirit? Yes. Will I get my house? Will I get the house number 333? Will she get the house number 333, spirit? Yeah. Yeah. A strong yes. Is that the house you wanted? You can you can ask a question. How can I send the money? I only do through Cash App. It's only Cash App. No, I got it. I got it. That was the payment you sent to the right thing. I just don't know why it never showed up. Because I got the refund from it. So it was me. It was me. And what's the Cash App? The Cash App is in the title. Why do they want me to talk to the Scorpio if it's a test? Because you need to get over the Leo. Do we have any more questions? I just want to make sure. Did I answer everybody's questions? Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Yo, if she's not going to log in, then that's on her. You are in the same cycle, but it's because you're not healing properly. So you're going to ping pong a little bit to soften the blow. Because it's still going to be a blow. It is. All right. I'm sending money now for my question. Okay, Elizabeth. I did 5. I did 5 years with one person. For that motherfucker to be the same and to still be playing on my phone till this day. Okay? And if I take him back now, it would be 6 years. But this year, I've decided not to take anybody back. This year, I've decided to only allow new energy into my life. So, if I fuck you this year, it don't count. Because next year, I ain't fucking you no more. No. I was already done. I was done once I got my body done. I said they don't deserve this bitch. They're just yes or no questions. Only yes or no questions. With the pendulum. No, I sent 3 payments. I only have you down for 2, and then I have you down for 3 now, but you just got a refund for 1 of them. So you just got 2, and I just answered 2 questions. The last one you sent was at 8:49. That was the last one that I answered. After I got my body done, I said no. I was talking to my best friend about that too. Cause you know, he be making bitches pay their way. And I was in the car with him and I'm like, how do I make these niggas pay their way? I haven't had sex in September. I want motherfuckers to pay for my pussy too. He said, tell them. You need to start being more open. Tell them exactly what you need. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, when you meet somebody, from now on, tell them, listen, I have a business. I'm working on a brand. And I only got time for people that are going to be helping me along my way. I was like, well, okay. I'm going to be a single bitch. Okay, so I haven't gotten any more cash apps, so I'm going to take that as if it's over. Elizabeth, you caught me right on time because I swear to God I was done. I swear to God. No, that ain't, yeah, that's some Queen of Wands energy. That's definitely Queen of Wands energy. Elizabeth, what's your question? Or Elizabeth, what's your question? You're welcome. Baby, I still don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, okay? I'm sitting up here telling y'all what he said, because that nigga's the King of Wands, okay? He is a Cancer, but his fucking moon is in Scorpio, okay? And he only fuck with bitches that pay. Liking you is just not enough. Like, and bitches really pay him. They do. Nana, are you on here? And Elizabeth, what is your question? I sent payment for 2. Okay, what are your questions? Nana, are you on here? You need to sing your questions as well. Elizabeth, what are your questions? Nana, are you on here? I don't know, but I'm about to get off. Nana, are you on the question? Are you online? I don't know what's going on. Am I done with Anthony? Okay. Are you done with Anthony? No. No. What's your second question? No, you don't owe me anything. I thought you was gone. Good night. Is my year going to be better for me? Is this year going to be better? You're fine. Is this year going to be better for Elizabeth? Yes. Yes. Your life is going to be better next year. And no, you're not done with Anthony. Okay? So my next question is for Nana. She said, am I pregnant? Is Nana pregnant? I don't know. I don't know what you should do with that because it just said it wasn't a good idea. I don't know. You should say either ask, I don't know. I ask another question because I don't know. Because it said don't do it now, but it says you will have it this year. So I don't know. Okay, so is Nana pregnant? Is Nana pregnant, Spirit? No. Strong no. That's the most that shit moves to the left all night. Okay, so these are all of the Cash App questions that I had. Did I get everybody? Elizabeth, I just answered both of your questions, baby, right before Nana's. We're good? All right, good night, guys.